Hey, Shalom. I'm going to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Rakakadash. And there's the name of the Heavenly Father in the Paleo Hebrew, the ancient Hebrew, the true names. Yahweh, which means He is, or He exists. In the name of Yahweh Shai, which is the only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly called Jesus. You know what I mean? Which means He delivers or He saves. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone, and salutations to the hopeful elect that pushes this truth in the four corners in the highways and byways. All honors is due to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rakakadash. Hey, it's your brother Bar Daniel, and I just come back with a quick video. I got a few precepts right down here in no particular order. However, Lord's willing, they're gonna line up how it's supposed to line up. Well, yeah, man. Hey, these prophecies kicking off beautiful, you know. It's very beautiful. Things closing down. Right now, Guyana at unease and tension right now. You see, Guyana, they ain't ready for nothing like this. They ain't experienced nothing like this. Everybody panicking. You understand me? People closing down the stores. Place locking off early. Well, you know, everybody on the lockdown. But some people ain't even opening at all. You know what I mean? Like these Elamites saying during the election time that they're gonna close down the business and Inky. So I mean, them in the election. I mean, with them in power right now, yeah. So I mean, I like to contribute. Cause them man say they ain't opening back a thing. Cause no black man ain't running on there. So they can stay without work. Cause we get all the business. You understand? So all I say is just line up with prophecies. The year of prophecy. Hey, it's a beautiful year, man. Right, so hey, these precepts can basically go into stuff closing down, things going not going back to normal like what they used to, the vintage, the old things. You know what I mean? The money what they used to get. You understand? Not gonna gather it no more because it can be harder. You gotta take the yard for the chip. This government don't look like they're done in the process, but how everything kicking off, man. How everything locking down. How GRA operating right now. Hey, they're looking like the one goes strictly digital. That's why they give we license for expire till next 5 years. Cause hey, they gotta get a period of time for set the thing. You know, alright. They gotta bring out this new identification, which can be the RFID chip, Lord's willing. You know, that's why I push these prophecies and let come. So. Hey, with further ado, let me just get into these precepts and, you know, kick it off. The first one is Isaiah 9 and verse 14. It said, therefore, Yahweh will cut off from Israel head and tail, branch and rush in one day. Hey, these prophecies can kick off so quick that people not even notice. And there's niggas, not talking about men in the truth, you know what I mean? Hey, everything gonna be cut off. You understand? Everything gonna be cut off. People gonna be starving, running helter-skelter for their life. They ain't know shit. They ain't know what going on. You understand me? So, this is Ecclesiastes 12 and verse 4. It says, and the doors shall be shut in the streets. Hey, and we could see that clearly happening all over the world. You know what I mean? Not only in Guyana, but all over the world. Right? Businesses closing down. Places who used to be popping in the mornings, early, them place on lockdown, total close off. GT&T ain't even opening. These motherfuckers telling you gotta pay. So lucky for the French. These people telling you gotta pay your bill through MMG. Now, me house get burned down the other day, right? Me house get burned down the other day, and me blaze box, internet box, are done damage, and they sending me letter to them and all. But these fucking people still telling me for send more I gotta pay me bill through fucking MMG. You understand? There's a mobile money, digital money and stuff. You know? Right? So, GT&T, they've been working certain places in lockdown. You know? Only them government official places working with the government, them down they working on a normal basis. And some of them done shift and all, you know? But hey, these stores, KFCs, everything, well, so like KFCs, they open. They don't play this open early and like at, you know, curfew time. But clothes stores, food stores, these certain places, restaurants, certain places lack off. They ain't even opening the shops. You understand? Because of the quarantine, this coronavirus outbreak and stuff like that. You understand? They say for going on. So when the sound of the grinding is low, hey, and now time grinding low. Taxi barely walking, people hardly traveling, nobody going nowhere. God is scared. Guyana was not ready for this coronavirus. Although, hey, the man of the Lord has been in the highways and byways teaching them all the time about these plagues are gonna be coming, and you have to put on this truth as your breastplate and armor. But they don't want to hear. You understand? He said, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be bow low. Right? Going on to Isaiah 24. Hey, like I said, I'm just make this video short and straight to the point. I just come back outside in this car to do this video, yeah. This is Isaiah 24 and verse 11. It said, there is a crying for wine in the streets. Hey, they can crying for literal food in the streets, man. They want money, and they can literally crying for this knowledge, wisdom, understanding. You understand? Because pursuing to Amos 8 and 11, hey, we gonna be off the streets. The man, the Lord gonna be off the streets. You know what I mean? We know if it's that time yet when the Most High put in His Spirit that, hey, we shouldn't go out at all anymore, because and we still go out sometimes. We just go out in a week, but early on stuff like that, we still do the work until the apostles them put out a decree that, hey, we should stay in due to what going on in your countries and stuff like that. Hey, this is when we gonna come out of this shit. However, the time coming, man, there is a crying for wine in the streets. You know what I mean? They're not gonna be in the streets anymore. They're gonna want this truth, and they're not gonna get it. Right? They're gonna beg him. They're gonna be crying for money right now. Hey, these people, little stress, and these people is one done start create uproar. It's all joy is darkened. Yeah, coronavirus. Hey, the Most High just lose this fucking spirit on people, and just darken everybody countenance right now. Everything low. Nobody friggin' for gold. Nobody party, You see, the mirth of the land is gone. Yeah, the happiness, the joy. Yeah, this is Babylon, America. Yeah, America great. Fuck. People that say, Guyana, this land, that nobody don't touch this land. But look what the Most High be doing. You understand, man? The mirth of the land is gone. Yeah. It's in the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction. Yeah, hey, and then this thing we waiting for too, man. You know what I mean? Wars. You understand? The defense force, they're gonna know that them is nothing. It's when thus it shall be in the midst of the land among the people, there shall be as a shaking of an olive tree, and as a gleaning grapes when the vintage is done. You understand, man? Yeah, you did not get no money. No money won't be coming in. And this is what happening right now. These people on ease. They're on ease right now. It's Isaiah 32 and verse 10. It said, many days and years shall ye be troubled. All of this is talking about Israel as an entire people going into slavery and stuff like that. But it said, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail. This is the main point in the scripture I want to get. It said, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Hey, y'all accustomed to certain things. Men and women are speaking to. It means only attacking women. Men and women, hey, certain lifestyle y'all accustomed to. Certain time in the month y'all know y'all gonna get some money. Shit like they're gonna be cut the fuck off. You understand me? No money now coming to this country unless you take the RFID chip. Then you can be, with your digital currency and stuff. You gotta get up with the program. And if you're focusing this time, if you get wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, this time you do. You understand? You're very much doomed. This is Luke 17 and it's Luke 17 and verse 28. It said, likewise, also as it was in the days of Lot, they did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they built. It said, on the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. Even thus shall it be in the days when the Son of Man is revealed. Hey, and Yahweh shall come with the destruction for destroy this place, man, and take over back. Hey, we gotta be in the same spirit, you know? Like, fuck everything. It's time for go home. You know what I mean? Time for go home. Right? It's in that day, he which shall be upon the housetops, and his stuff in the house, let him not come down to take it away. And he that is in the field, let him likewise not return back. You remember Lot's wife? Yeah, the bitch trying to pill her salt for looking back. You know what I mean? And the looking back in also literally means she looking back. Hey, she looked back and like she didn't want to go back. You know what I mean? She didn't want what she accustomed to for go away. She just there's like lascivious lust for material things and all. In this life you can't study like what you're gonna lose, because you're gonna lose a lot of stuff, man. This is a time coming that you're gonna lose a lot of stuff and you gotta prove yourself to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You understand me? So you gotta remember that wife and don't look back, because hey, it's like because they're gonna be easier for you to take the chip. You looking back, man, it's like hey, you're gonna accept the chip if you look back. You understand? It's just a way in which I bring this precept. It's like when you look back now, you'll be just like that wife. You're going to take the chip because you want to live back in Sodom. You want to live back. You don't want this place to be destroyed. And so whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it. Yeah, because when this chip come, when this whole economy change, the digital and stuff like that, however the new world order set, you're going to want to go back to your normal life. You're going to want to get back your money. You don't want to get back your house. Because these people going to take these things from you. They're going to make it so hard that you can't pay your rent with paper money. You know? Ways to just push the agenda. Whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it. And whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it. Yeah, I mean, and then the men that lie are going to lose life. Which means, it doesn't mean you're going to go kill yourself. It means that the material things, the things of this world that, with so-called we as depend on to sustain and live, we're not gonna be killing up to get those things. We're not fighting up behind it. Like if they say, hey, you're gonna lose this mansion that you're living in, so you just gotta take this ship and you're gonna continue living your thing. Hey, many like gonna say fuck this shit one time. You know what I mean? One time. They wouldn't go back and say, bye, I gotta forget about this lifestyle that I used to live. Let me just take this chip and think. Nah, they make it. There's not man the Lord. And you're gonna lose your life because what? You're looking back. Like Lot's wife, you understand? So you just gotta stay on your focus and build your spirit up in these times. Got prophecies, the year of prophecy, thing going down. And we could see it, and you could clearly, everybody should be able to clearly see, but it's just these 2/3, bro, at the most side blind. You know what I mean? Yeah, this 2 Ezra 16 and verse 39, and this is the last precept thing. Right, it said, even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth. Hey, and the most side doing we doing and showing. Everything is speaking, bro. These words speaking today. You know? Look, these plagues, low-cost plagues. Coronavirus is a plague. You know what I mean? Corona is a plague. Them locusts be eating out these countries' greeneries. No food. The most not going to be slack concerning plagues that come upon the earth. It said, and the world shall mourn. Hey, and the whole world mourning right now with this coronavirus. You know what I'm saying? The whole entire world mourning. They can't go and party. They can't, do as they please. It said, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. On every side, sorrows don't come upon the earth, upon the people that living on the earth. This 5G, now they're going into 6G. They want to fuck people up, bro. This is what they want to do. Mess people up. Even the trees. It said, oh my people, hear my word. Make you ready to the battle. Hey. And in these evils, be even as pilgrims upon the earth. And that's why we shouldn't look back at the house. You gotta get ready for let go of certain things at this time in this truth, bro. You gotta get ready for let go. This is why you say it makes sense here. You know. Mean saying you can't get your own house and your own shit. But it makes sense you build no big fancy ass mansion and then you have to go and watch and left because look could be you downfall. Cause you work so hard so much years to build this thing and then you have to go and leave it. Cause you're gonna alright now, bro. This said I can do it. Anyway, yeah. Put this phone on yes. What is this? Let's put this thing on do not disturb, right? Yeah. So what was you gotta prepare for leave certain things off, Don't look back. Just accept that this is the time that we in, whereby we going in. Lord's when we gonna be with your house shy. You go in your chariots and beam the hell out here. It's a new life you're heading to, bro. New life. You see, he that's so that I can read back 40. It said, oh my people, hear my word. Make you ready to thy battle. And the battle will come in eight. It's a literal battle and it's a heavy spiritual battle that's gonna be coming. With a chip and stuff, And in those days evils be and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. And that's what you're preparing to be, You can be moving here and there. That's why we just practice teaching, preaching all over the place, You go here, you teach, you go so you preach. But hey, when this time come, we can't be in one place. Cause these E7 come kick down your door, come looking for you. Put you in concentration camp, something you gotta be running, bro. You see, he that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away, and he that buyeth as one that will lose. You see, he that occupied merchandise as he that had no profit by it, and he that buildeth as he that shall not dwell therein. Hey, if you build a house, it's the time you gotta accept that. Fuck it. If they come for me, I out of here, and I not gonna look back. If they say, if they put an option in front of your face that, hey, we can take this house, unless you take the chip, just give them the house. Don't even just give them the house. Sign the papers, take the house, and walk away and run fast.